Guys, Justin Daughenbaugh here. So I want to do this quick video. As the caption says, business owners, are you leaving money on the table? So I'm going to show you guys how to properly install your Facebook tracking pixel on your website. The other night I went to a local Chamber of Commerce meeting and I met a lot of wonderful business owners. And one thing that was kind of reoccurring with everybody is most of them aren't using Facebook ads. And even some that were, didn't have a pixel installed on their website. What's up, Sarah? What's up, Renee? Thanks for hopping on. What's up, Zach? So, people are missing out on a lot of money when they don't have a Facebook pixel installed on their website, because you could be better understanding your audience. It's going to help you be able to create lookalike audiences, and that will be a whole nother video. So I don't want to get people confused, but what I'm going to do is show people how to set it up, and I'm going to show you how to set it up from the beginning, because most people kind of just, when they do a video, they're already in their ads manager. You know what I mean? They don't show you the couple steps to take to get there. Some people might not even know how to get to their ads manager. What's up, Liz? What's up, Dan? What's up, Steven? What's up, Jimmy? Thanks for hopping on, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you here. Let me just do this. Awesome. So guys, again, there's a lot of people who don't have it installed, and you want to, because when you're running ads, say you have people who viewed your page, that went to your contact, that went to fill out a form, and then they left because they got distracted. So we want to be able to tell Facebook, hey, Facebook, I want you to target all the people that have been to my site, or I want you to target everyone who's been to my contact page, or everyone who's filled out a form, or anybody who's purchased from me. Because if you're running ads and there's someone who purchased from you, they're not going to care about the new ad that you're running. So you want to target the people in the right order. So, from your regular Facebook page, there's multiple ways to get to your ads manager. What's up, Joe Kelman? Wow, good to see you on here, brother. What's up, Sadia? So there's a bunch of different ways. Like I said, you can come in here down to your drop-down menu. You can hit create ads. You can go to manage ads. They actually just added in this button. This button was not here before. But just say you're on your actual home page. You can come in here, hit the drop-down, and scroll down right about here to your ads manager. And I'm also going to show you a way that you can check if any website in the world is using a Facebook pixel as well. And I'll show you how you can do that. It's taking a little longer today. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing good. So I don't really use this ad account anymore because I'm using Authority Advertising. Let me go ahead. So before I even do that, right? Another way to get to your pixel once you're in your ad account, you can simply come over here to this drop-down menu, all tools, and pixels is right there. But you can also just type in pixel in the search bar. That's going to take you to where you get your Facebook pixel. So I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like pretty much from the beginning. I just have to switch out the account here. So I'm going to choose this one. I set this up to kind of show you guys. So when you first do it, I already kind of clicked into this one. There's going to be just a notification saying, do you want to set up a Facebook pixel? You're not going to see, are you almost done setting it up? But I didn't set it up. So if we go to view instructions, and on the first page, it's going to allow you to name the pixel, but usually it just takes the ad account that you're working with. Whether you're doing this for your own business or you have an agency, these are the steps that you want to go through. So you can email this to your developer. If you don't have access to your website, you can simply give them and send them that pixel code, and they can go ahead and put it into the header. But nowadays, Facebook, Weebly, Wix, whatever you're trying to use, there's plenty of website builders out there. It's very simple to install it nowadays. You don't need to know what the code means, how it works, any of that. You can just install it into your site. So you want to go to manually install code yourself. So you just want to scroll down to here. As you can see, it's already highlighted. So you just click it and that's going to copy to your clipboard. Now I'm going to go to, this is what I use. I can build anything I want with this. So I'm using ClickFunnels at the moment, but there's lead pages. There's so many different sites that whatever you use, as long as you go in and you find the spot where it says tracking codes or anything like that. So there's multiple places that I can put it within my ClickFunnels. I can go in and put it on any page that I want, but I kind of want it to run throughout my whole funnel, throughout each page that I have. So on mine, it's going to be a little bit different than yours, but just let me show you kind of what it looks like. So again, you're going to be able to find a spot where it says head tracking code or tracking code or however it's worded. That's going to be where you want to put your Facebook pixel. And I'm not going to go ahead and paste this in here because as you can see, I've already obviously set that up. And it's as simple as just copying, pasting, and then saving, and that's it. So now you're going to be able to go into your ads manager. Let me go back over here. So say you have your pixel installed. That thing is going to start firing off every time someone goes to your website. But again, you want to kind of pick and choose what step they went to and what you want to send out for an ad to that person. So if someone went to your contact form and they never filled it out, you could post an ad saying, hey, I noticed you went to my website. Was there anything I can help you out with? You can come up with whatever you want, but it's a way of targeting that person to know that you're talking to them, So let me go ahead and show you. Once you have that installed, the good thing about it is it allows you to create audiences. So that pixel that I have, I don't use anymore, but I'll just show you. You can come to create audience, custom. A lookalike audience is going to be different. So say you put in a whole bunch of emails, because you can input emails into your Facebook ads manager. If you have a big email list, you can actually run an ad to all of those people, but you can also create an LAA, which is a lookalike audience. So what Facebook is going to do then is look at all these people, all their interests, all the behaviors, their profile, everything, and they're going to kind of find a whole group of people that kind of match that group that you've entered in there. So again, I'll do another video on lookalike audiences, but let me just go to the custom. There we go. So again, you can upload any files that you want for emails, so that way you can tell Facebook, look at, I want to make a custom audience of all these people here, all the attributes, everything. Or you can come down to traffic website. So the cool thing is you can set this for 180 days. So you want to target people who have been to your website for the past 180 days. But here's the thing. So say you don't want to just target the people who viewed your actual website page. You can go ahead and click people who have visited specific pages. I don't know why that word always messes me up. But anyway, you can go ahead and come in. If I go in and grab, here's my home page. Let me go to the contact page real quick. So every page that you have has a certain URL, so if I come up here, this URL right here, you can actually physically copy and paste that. You can go back. Let me get rid of this. You can go back to, where's my ads manager? Okay. You can go back here and pop in your URL. So now you're going to tell Facebook, hey, everybody that's been to this page, I want to send these people an ad. So you can actually create a lookalike, an audience with that. So there's certain ways of targeting certain things, because just like I read the other day, like if you're, you're selling dog products, you don't want to show it to people who have cats. You want to make sure you're targeting the proper person, so you don't get people hiding your ad or, disliking the ad. So the more that happens, the worse things get. So you definitely want to make sure you're targeting your audience correctly. Let me go ahead and show you what this Chrome extension can do as well. So if you've installed it properly, Once you've downloaded the Facebook Pixel Helper, as you can see, that thing started firing off. So if I click it, it's going to tell you 1 pixel found on authorityadvertising.com. And it's going to tell you, you don't need to know this stuff. You really don't need to know what this means, what the pixel code is, and none of that. All you need to know is make sure that it's actually firing off properly. And how you can get this Chrome extension is obviously just by going to the Chrome web store. Let me check the comments real quick. Hey, Justin, it's been a while since I've caught one of your lives. Pixels are powerful. Yes, they are, Sadia. They're very powerful. Like I said, I went to a local chamber of commerce. Cool thing is, no one else there is doing Facebook ads. So I will be the Facebook ads guy. I'm going to start going to a lot of local BNIs, a lot of meetups. And the reason for that is simply because when you're dealing with people online, it's a cold audience, so people tell you go door knock, go business to business, which is also good. Hustling is good, right? But when you go to someone's business, they're there trying to make money. They're very busy. And then here you come in trying to get them to spend money with you. So it doesn't always go good, and there's other ways of reaching out on Facebook and stuff like that, which I do all of them. But I like going to a place where there's a meetup of business owners. They're all looking to network. They're all looking for new ways to grow their business. And, there's a lot of people there that can probably help me with some things as well. So it's just a nice atmosphere. It's really cool. So if you come over to the Chrome extension and you put in Facebook Pixel Helper right here. So just download this one right here. And this is going to tell you every time if someone has a pixel installed or if you have it installed correctly. If you're a marketing agency and you're trying to help someone to give them value, you can simply go to their Facebook business page on the right side, look to see if they have a website, click on it. When it brings you to their website, then you can tell if they have the pixel installed. If they don't, send them a video on how to install it, plain and simple. Even if you're trying to do Facebook ads and you're trying to do them for someone, you don't always have to pitch Facebook ads. Give them some value. I'm sure they'll come back and ask what you do, and things like that. What's up, Dominic? What's up, Mark? What's up, Wayne? Mark says, good morning, Los Angeles, checking in on the feed. All right, Mark. What's up, Michael, Chris, another Mike, Karen, Bob, Taylor. And says, good stuff, brother. Thanks, man. I mean, believe it or not, I've been online for about 3 years. I did a lot of Facebook ads, a couple of years ago. I never got really deep into it, but I never even set up a pixel. I was just pretty much running ads. So there was a lot of lost opportunity there to kind of retarget the people who were interested in my content, interested in my product or my brand or my service or whatever I had at the time, whatever I was doing. So we tend to leave a lot of money on the table because, people are not just right away going to see an ad and want to buy whatever it is in the ad. People know we need multiple touch points. We need to, show them at least 5 to 7 times sometimes. So when you can keep showing them something and keep warming them up, that's when they're going to get to know you more and they're going to feel more comfortable doing business with you. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Betty? Taylor said, my man, glad I could catch this. Good info here, people. Awesome, man. I'm glad you found some value out of that. So yeah, I would go ahead and install your Facebook Pixel Helper. And like I said, you can check any website in the world to see if they're using it, which is pretty cool. I'm glad someone made that. So again, sometimes I've noticed when you go to a website and it first opens, sometimes I don't see the pixel firing off. So simply what I do is I just refresh the page and then it will. So that's the 2 things that I do when I get to someone's website, just to make sure, that they do have it. Because there's a couple times I thought they didn't have it and I offered to give them a video on it and they're like, we have it installed. I went back to it, I refreshed it, and then it popped up. I don't know why that happens, but it does sometimes. If you are, for the people who are using ClickFunnels, the main way to get to it is by going to your settings. But there are other ways. But when you do it like this, you're only going to be putting the pixel on that page and that page only. So if you have a website that has multiple pages as well, you want to make sure you put it on the main, because if I come in here and I just drop it underneath my tracking code right here, that's simply not going to be on the other pages, you know? So as you can see, I entered, you know, a lead. It gets a little more with the tracking. You can actually get really down into the tracking. So let me get out of here. Awesome, guys. So if anybody has any questions, you know, let me know. What's up, Will? Thanks for hopping on. And again, I'll do a different video on the LAs, the lookalike audience. That's another great way of using the power of Facebook, you know, because there's 2.2 billion people, active users on Facebook every month. So there's good potential to reach all the people that you want to highly target them and retarget them, you know. What's up, Craig? Thanks for hopping on. But awesome, guys. I'm going to end up popping off. Again, if anybody has any questions, let me know. Obviously, your website builder, your funnel builder, whatever you're using is going to be a little bit different than what I showed you with ClickFunnels, but it's all the same. As long as you can get to the actual header and pop that code in and just save it, and you're good. And then check it with your Facebook Pixel Helper. And then you're going to know everything is working properly. Sometimes it'll tell you a code that something's wrong. It's not working correctly. But there's plenty of videos on YouTube to kind of, you know, troubleshoot that. And Facebook gives you a lot of information. Guys, I've been on with Facebook advertiser support. So they actually have a support. If you have questions about ads or anything that has to do with running ads, if you can't find someone to help you, if you can't find a group to get the answers, go right to the chat and start a chat with them. And as soon as they get on, if you're someone like me, I hate texting big messages back and forth and gets confusing. I'll even ask them, hey, here's my number. Can you call me? They'll call you right away. I actually set up an appointment with one of their supports, Sebastian. So he came on. We ended up doing a meeting. He did a screen share and stuff and walked me through the issue that I was having. So they're very good with that. Facebook advertiser support is there for that. I didn't even know that they had their own support, and you know, all the people that are willing to help out. What's up, Jessica? All right, guys, I appreciate everyone hopping on here, and I will talk to everyone very soon. Have a good day.